Hello and welcome my dear Prep 3 students, Mr. Hani with you from Badger Tigers Private School. We are going to continue with Unit 4, Lesson 3 and 4. In the previous lesson, we talked about STEM schools and we talked about STEM school students and how do they work together to solve the problems. STEM school students work together to solve the problems. Can you work in the same way to answer these questions? I have 4 pictures, and each picture represents something. Picture A, picture B, picture C, and picture D. What do you think these objects are made of? What do you think these objects are made of? Picture A. It might be made of plastic, I'm not sure, but I think it's a toy. So it might be made of plastic. Picture B. I can't recognize this item, but I think it might be made of iron or something like that. So I want all of you to do some research or to make some notes about each picture here and tell me what these objects are made of, and also, I want you to guess what these objects are. What these objects are. I want you to use the certainty and uncertainty structure that we talked about before. And now we are going to make some language function in this function box, and we are going to talk about expressing certainty and uncertainty. To express certainty, we can use I'm sure. I'm sure he, I'm sure she, or I'm sure it is. I can use, like what I said before, he must be, or she, it must be, or he, or she, or it can't be. This in the way of expressing certainty. What about expressing uncertainty? I can use I'm not sure. I can use might be. I can use perhaps. I can use many expressions like it's probable, probably, maybe. All these expressions I can use to express uncertainty. You have a project. You have a project to do an internet search. Find out about the achievements of other Egyptian STEM school students. Search in the internet for this information. Search for a STEM school students who made a very useful achievement in Egypt. Last lesson is talking about something like survey. Word compares and do the quiz. How good are you with new technology? If your teacher asks you to write an essay, which do you prefer? Writing it using neat handwriting or typing it on the computer and emailing it? You have to choose. If you are good at technology, so you are going to type it on a computer and email it. If you are not a technology fan, so you are going to write it using a neat handwriting. Number 2, your favorite writer has written a new story. Would you prefer to find the book in the nearest bookshop or buy the story as an ebook? Electronic book, I mean. Your friend says you can print something from their laptop, but you have never used the printer before. Do you ask your friend how it works, or find out how it works from the internet? There is a new ticket machine at the train station. Do you buy your ticket from the ticket office because that is what you always do? Or do you use the ticket machine to see how it works? Your parents say that you can buy new sports shoes. Do you buy them from the sports shop because you like looking at the sports equipment, or you can buy them online because this is usually less expensive Each one of you can answer different answer, and this are going to tell us how good are you with new technology. That's all. Thank you.